to thank God for the man and the woman of God, because you see, what in reality they're saying, they never exposed me. You know, I've been doing my thing since I've been in this church, and ain't never said about it. But the devil is a liar. Listen, y'all either on one side or the other. I don't like the devil. I don't love the devil. The only thing me and the devil have in common is I hate him and he hates me. Listen, he ain't got nothing for me but a hard way to go. So it don't mean to take it easy on the devil. The devil would love to come in your house, get in your marriage, get in your children in any form, come in your church. Don't come in here with no talent and thinking I'm going to fall in love with you. If you having some kind of problem with your gender, if you a guy and you think you're going to be hanging out with another guy, I don't care if even a girlfriend, Brian. Listen, if you ain't married, you ought not be switching spit with nobody and sharing no bed with nobody that you ain't got no license on. You ain't got no license on them, just like driver's license. You ought not be driving a car unless you got driver's license. You ought not be participating in sexual activity unless you have a marriage license. I'm going to say it, even if it's on the internet, it's demonically influenced. It's what the Bible says. And isn't it amazing that most folk that participate in that stuff is same-sex activity? You don't find a man going on the internet looking for a woman, find a man going on the internet looking for another man or woman looking for, because it's secretive. Come on here. You know how it is when women used to walk the streets. They put on a whole lot of stuff because they were hiding behind it. Put 2 heads of hair on, put 2 servings of makeup on her face. Why? She's hiding herself. Y'all ain't talking to me here. There's something about this thing about sex. Folks want to do it in the dark. Why you doing it in the dark? If you got a license to do it, turn the light on. Who you scared of? Who you afraid of? But baby, when it's done in the dark and you got to wait until your mom and your daddy go at bed at night and you go online. Y'all ain't talking to me in here. Bishop, what you talking about? I'm talking about demons. I'm talking about demons. If you follow demonic influence, you're going to go to a hell that Jesus talked about that would literal fire. Jesus said it in Luke chapter 16. You ought to read the whole entire chapter. Jesus is talking, not Luke talking. Jesus is talking, and Luke is doing the writing. Jesus said that man went to hell, and he was being tormented by the heat, tormented by the flame. And you got to come to the conclusion, I'm not going to hell. Therefore, I'm not going to follow the devil's influence. You need to be as Joshua.